What's up guys, it's Matt Whitmore here, one half of Fitter Food. Just a quick video just to put my initial thoughts out there with some ideas of what employers could do instead of offering cash or voucher incentives for their staff to lose weight. Here's how I think the money could be much more effectively spent, should we say. So we feel at Fitter Food education is key. So anything companies do, employers are doing, should be education focused, and it should be aimed at providing staff with the knowledge, nothing too crazy, really simple, easy to absorb stuff, so that allows them to make smart decisions when it comes to their food and training and just their health. And ultimately, you know, the more they understand knowledge is power, the better decisions they'll be able to make, the more awesome, the more efficient they'll be, and everybody's happy. Okay, guys, I'm going to keep glancing up because I've written a list because I knew I'd forget, so it's not because I've been distracted. So number one, lunchtime seminars. All right, pay for a professional of sorts to come in, be it a nutritionist, a trainer, someone who works on mindset, and get them to come in every now and again on a lunchtime seminar, and just to kind of get information across to your members of staff. Make it a bit of a non-negotiable, so to speak, and you know, you could run those once a month with a bit of a different theme. But you know, that's one idea. A health-focused newsletter. This could go out once a week, once a month, whatever it may be. Just pay someone for a couple of hours of their time per month, just to put together some information on training, maybe some recipe ideas that are really quick and easy to make, but obviously healthy. Give people, you know, just the ins and outs, so to speak, on different food groups, and so they can understand it a little bit more, not just a simple list of do's and don'ts. Provide people with the why, you know, because the more they know, they won't be able to plead ignorance anymore because the information's getting sent out to them. You might want to look at maybe getting someone to work with your members of staff on a more one-to-one basis, because then that way they can work with them, and maybe members of staff could open up on certain things that are holding them back, you know, identifying obstacles and barriers and essentially overcoming them, so they're a happier, more positive individual and again, they're in a position where they can regain control of their health, because that's what it's all about. It's about regaining control. Healthy vending machines is an idea. There's lots of companies now that are doing that, but in my opinion, I'd say scrap vending machines altogether, because if the temptation's not there, then people can't just nip to the vending machine every now and again when they get a little bit of a sugar craving or whatever it may be. Or, you know, if they're that desperate, they can walk to the shop, but at least they're getting out and walking. Improved staff catering is another option. You know, if you are an employer that's got a catering service in the building, up your game. You know, feed your staff good quality, nutrient dense food instead of like processed stuff that's just really easy for them to overindulge in calories and not exactly provide them with the correct balance of nutrients to be as efficient as they can be in the workplace, and of course healthy. Charity events with a bit of an exercise theme. You know, obstacle races are the in thing right now. You maybe enter a group of your staff in that, and then from there you could possibly hire a trainer in, a nutritionist to work with them, provide meal plans, group training, so they can train together as a team. So it builds, you know, the group dynamics. It builds the kind of camaraderie amongst the team. Get them together, they train together, they follow a nutrition plan together, and they can progressively improve over the weeks up until race day. Step out of their comfort zone so they get a lot of personal satisfaction. They've worked together as a team, and you've raised a ton of money for charity. So it's a win-win all round. So guys, just a few of my ideas, just putting it out there. So if you are an employer and you want to take these on, or some of them, you know, please feel free. If you're an employee and want to put this across to your employer, then again, feel free to do that. Have an awesome day, guys, and see you in Fitter Food.